We have a very simple statement of our philosophy. We say all my relatives. In Lakota we say mitakuye oyasni. Mitakuye is my relatives. Oyasni means everything, meaning all creation. And in our story, all creation comes from blood of Iya. And that's why we are all related. In the beginning, Iya created. First creation was Makha, the earth. And the blood, the color of the blood of Iya was blue. So the earth was half water and half land. And it was all blue. So Iya and Makha got together, separated the color blue and threw it up and became the blue sky. Then Makha said it's dark and it's cold. So Iya created the sun to give light and warmth. Then Makha said it's too bright, too hot. So Iya created the moon to balance day and night. And that it will change every 28 days. So in our culture we have, every month is 28 days of the moon, and then there's 4 days of darkness, and then a new moon appears again. So in our calendar system we have 13 months instead of 12. It's the cycle of the moon. And how the moon sets tells you what kind of weather you'll be having each month. And it gives a balance to day and night. And after the moon was created, Makha said we need a breath of life. So Iya created Tate to give breath to life. Today the wind is called Tate. But Tate was created to give breath to life. Then Makha said, I'm naked and I need a covering. So the ones that were created got together with Iya and Makha and talked and said, if Iya gives you a covering, you must promise to give it life and nourishment. And Makha promised that. So that's when life began on earth. Plants, grass. And as each creation came on earth, the other one was created in the universe. And as each creation came in, the others got together. And the need rises and they decide on the next one. So the process took a long time. And each time the next one was decided upon, Iya would drain his blood to create. So Iya was getting weaker and weaker, because everything that was Iya was going into every creation. And that energy was Wakha. Wakha meaning that Iya has the power to give life or take life. Iya could create or destroy. Good and evil was within Iya, both equally powerful. And that's what Wakha means. So every creation that comes from Iya has those three things. So as the process went on, the plants, trees, and then life came on earth. And in the water, in the sea, life comes in. And again, as each creation came on, the other one was created in the universe. So when the creation was completed, we were the last to be created. And woman was created first. To be like the earth, the woman has the gift to give life and nourishment to life, just as the earth does. Man was created to be like the universe. The universe nourishes and protects the earth. Together they create life. Man must nourish and protect the woman, and together they create life. So when creation was completed, Eon got dry and brittle and scattered all over the world. Today, when we bring the stone people into the sweat lodge, we call them Tonka Oyate, the firstborn, the first creation. They bring in whatever was waka, just like Eon did in that sweat ceremony. And they draw that out of us. They draw the goodness out of us. And we do things to purify ourselves so that we be positive. So that the stone people will draw the positive out of us. And nourish, give us nourishment. And that's why we always say, all my relatives. Because whatever creation we work with is a relative. And that's how mitakoyase is very important.
Tokashila washag maya yohei. Tokashila washag maya yohei. Tokashila apetukile washag maya yohei. Tokashila washag maya yohei. Tokashila washag maya yohei. Tokashila apetukile washag maya yohei.